An incredibly exciting trailer just dropped for Logan, Fox's upcoming R-rated superhero film based on everyone's favorite mutant, and damn does it look good. But who's the Kung Fu girl? What's with the fedora? Is this an adaptation of the game The Last of Us? Why is Professor X rocking a full head of hair? Didn't the hair-hating villain Apocalypse magically shave his head in the last movie? What has he been doing, just keeping it bald for years as a style choice? That's a bold move there, Professor. Bold move. Look, there's a lot to go through, so sharpen those claws, because I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I'm about to do is Geeksplain it to you, bub.
Wolverine. Cool guy. Everybody's favorite. Wolverine. Favorite X-Man.
Indeed, Wolverine is mostly everyone's favorite X-Man, so much so he was the star of the original X-Men trilogy. He even managed to sneak into a starring role of the second in the first-class prequel trilogy, and now he's got a third movie in his own standalone hit-and-miss film trilogy. Titled Logan, and releasing March 3rd, 2017, the movie marks the final time that actor Hugh Jackman will play the role of Wolverine, the role he made so iconic over the course of 17 years spanning 9 films. The story of Logan was said by producers of the film to take inspiration from the Old Man Logan comic book storyline. However, comic fans shouldn't get too excited, as it will likely only take a surface-level inspiration from the infamous series. From interviews and trailers, we can safely assume Wolverine won't head out on a road trip with Hawkeye, or burst out of a supersized Hulk's stomach, or decapitate the Red Skull with Captain America's shield. Rather, the basic setup of there being no more heroes and Logan in a self-imposed isolation seems indeed taken from the comic series, but that's about it. Some speculate the scene in a graveyard may be him visiting his fellow X-Men, which Old Man Logan saw him tricked into brutally massacring. However, I don't suspect we'll be seeing that part of the storyline either. The film takes place in the year 2029, and we are presented with a pair of aging mutants, a Wolverine whose healing power isn't quite what it used to be, evidenced from his many scars, along with a possibly ailing Charles Xavier, seemingly being cared for by Logan. The two come upon a young female mutant with surprisingly similar attributes to Wolverine, namely an insatiable bloodlust quenched via a recognizable bone claw protrusions from her hands, and a talent for jumping really high and landing claws first into her victims' jugulars. I mean, do these acrobatics just come along with having bony claws out of your hands? What sort of radioactive thingy does a guy need to get bitten to inherit these bloody abilities? Anyway, the girl has been confirmed to be the character Laura Kinney, also known as X-23. In the comics, X-23 is a clone of Wolverine, hence the abilities. Now, during the end credits scene of X-Men Apocalypse, it is implied and subsequently interpreted by fans that the Essex Corporation retrieves a sample of Wolverine's DNA for later use in making a clone after Logan's escape from the Weapon X program. Essex being the name of Nathaniel Essex, also known as Mr. Sinister. Now, none of this is from the comics. This is just really speculation, purely based on just provided information. What we do know for sure is Ryan Reynolds feels confident that he can convince Hugh Jackman to don the claws one more time in a future Deadpool movie. However, in the meantime, the ways in which the film will incorporate Essex and Mr. Sinister and what purpose X-23 will serve to this band of, shifty, robot-armed mercenary thugs remains to be seen. We don't have long to wait, however, to see Wolverine finally unleashed in all his R-rated murderiness. How many people would you like to see Australia's greatest legend, Hugh Jackman, plunge cold, hard steel into the necks of? Sound off in the comments below. And if you don't want to miss out on future Geeksplanations, make sure you like and subscribe. And hey, tell your friends.